as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the walls, but lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
How are you guys all doing? How's your Thursdays been? Let me know. Plan for today, gonna play some of the songs. Like I did some new ones on Tuesday and I really want to do them again. So I'm gonna go through the ones we did on Tuesday and then we are going to play through, I'm gonna write out, maybe not play through the whole thing, but at least write out and go through you guys like what my original plan for the debut album was. Whether I will still use that for the debut album, I don't know. But write out that kind of list of 12 tracks. Because they're all songs that are in my song list. If you do !SL, you can see my song list now. There's like 30 on there. There's actually 31 I've done on the stream, but one of them I forgot to write in. But that's okay, I need to practice that one anyway, so we'll leave that off. So I thought that'd be cool to kind of... I wanted to do this stream for a while where it's like, I just play through the debut album, right? Where I like... warm up, couple of songs, jams and whatever, and then do the debut album. But I think I will today will be like where I like write it out and see, because my voice is still not 100% back from the lurgy, from the dreaded COVID. And there's a couple of songs where I have to sing some really high notes, specific high notes. So my accent's really coming out. Especially there's a song called "Still So Young," where it's not so much the high notes. You kind of have to belt out these higher notes, which high for my range anyway. I'm doing like E's and stuff. Yeah, I thought that'd be really cool to run through that stuff. I don't want to put this. I want to put this over here. Let's get cracking. We're going to do some of the songs from last time. This is the first time of all these gigs where I've kind of embraced the Twitch thing a bit more, and I don't have a pre-written out set list of songs to do. I haven't put a set list out first. So I'm more flying by the seat. I might open with Rome to get warmed up, and then we'll bust out some of the new ones, and then once a few more people are here, we will go through the the plan for world domination of writing out the debut record, which yeah, it's pretty exciting. I think I remember the order I pretty much had planned it in originally. Alright, so this is a song called Rome, and even though Gaza's probably not here yet, if you're watching on the VOD, Gaza, I'm writing it on the board. This is meant to be a platypus, by the way, and it looks like a skeleton mushroom or something. Oh, Amanda, thank you, yeah. It's quite an unusual song for my songs. Memes here, Chris is here. Very nice. Look, I really appreciate the compliment, Manda. Ignore Chris and his blatant trolling. Oh, and the birds is here as well. Cheeky raccoon. Alright, this is Rome. Everybody's too wrapped up in their lives to care about you, to save yourself, honey. And now you say you've lost your job for the summer, and now you say you're on your way to Rome, and now you say you're on your way to a better world. Red sky still light at night. You feel the rumble of a motorbike. You sleep twitch, you jolt upright. To save yourself, honey. And now you say you lost your job for the summer, and now you say you're on your way to Rome. And now you say can't see how they come between us. You forget all we spoke about, where we stand was the Colosseum, and you're not afraid anymore, and only now you say you lost your job for the summer. Only now you say you're on your way to Rome. And now you say you're on your way to a better world. And only now you say I regret it all. Oh. Working in the factories, people working for the weekend leaves. Everybody's too wrapped up in their lives to care about you, so save yourself, honey. Maybe just stay back for this. For the first time ever on one of these things, I clipped the microphone on that. I always think I have to lean in for you guys to hear, because like I'm hitting a certain spot on the guitar where like this is the bit. If I hit the guitar right here, it like extra resonates. So it creates this kind of heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to hit that. Because, you know, to just end every song as... It's really boring that every song just ends with, you know. So I'm trying to get these interesting endings there. Alright, that was Rome. And now we're going to try out some of the new songs that I did on Tuesday. Just because I want to do them again. I know it's a Thursday stream, we're not meant to be doing new songs on a Thursday stream, but I don't care. I want to do those again because they were really fun to do. And then we will look at the writing out and plotting the debut album. Seeing what the original plan was, see if I want to change anything. Maybe play a few numbers off the debut album. So let's do... This one's called The Damn May Break, which Chris thinks I plagiarised. Oh! What? My people demand F major 7 sharp 11, they will get it. Because it's also, F major 7 sharp 11 is kind of Spanishy, right? Hey! I will. Hey. Yeah, but Chris, I have another song where I'm like... The levee breaks, crashing to me, and I'm... So, of course I'm still plagiarising. Do I always crash into you, Chris? Am I that clumsy? This is one where I still need to artfully pause in the middle to scroll the lyrics down, but we get through it. Gotta play these new ones, I love them. Whoa, this is the one at the end. This is not F major 7 sharp 11, but it does have this other chord you were like, whoa, about, which was... And it's just A minor major 7, right? Which is kind of that kind of, if I do it in E, it's that James Bond chord, right? I'm not going to do any more of it in case I copyright strike, but it's the James Bond chord, at least with a 9 on it. Someone's just been shot in a James Bond movie. Alright, so this is The Damn May Break. Damn may break. Down on your luck again. Strike the match. It's another year gone up in flames. Oh, and who's to blame when your scars won't heal? Never look the same. dam may break. It's not okay, my love. It's not alright, but we'll keep the faith till the morning light. Hello there, I'm here for you. Nowhere. What if no one came? Oh, the dam may break. You walk alone, holding back the water so the dam won't break. That's the dam may break. Imagine, Chris. No, you get like portions of the VOD muted, which I don't want to start with. And secondary, they could just copyright strike you. Now, I think 99% of music streamers just do covers and don't care and no one ever comes after them, right? But trust me to be the first. Ooh, if I can play it. We're getting dangerous now. A little pause. The album doesn't pick it up. See, I can't even remember it. That's useful. Flirting dangerously close. I'm sure that's not enough to get me striked. It's got cold enough that I can finally wear a hoodie and perform and not feel overwhelmingly hot. That might change. I didn't change the name of the song, did I? It's alright, Gary's not here. He's not going to tell me off. Gary. Always on me. Alright. Let's do Vermilion next. This is one, kids, you can play along with at home. There's not all kind of crazy chords and chord changes. Simple song. Vermilion. If I've spelt it right. Still gonna have lyrics to these, the new songs on the list, but I will have them memorised soon. It's gonna be so cool because it's like I got 30 songs on there, and I've nearly got all the lyrics to all the songs memorised. And that'd be sick to. No notes. 30 songs. Technically 31 actually, because there's one I haven't put on the list yet. And we just keep adding them week on week. Get that list longer and longer of tunes that I can do. You know, I want to be able to. Alright, Chris, it's coming, it's coming. You'll be able to. You could have just typed 9 in the chat. Is it 9? You could have just typed 9 in the chat and I would have known what you meant. He's desperate to hear Vermilion. You heard this one last time, I think, Chris. You were here for Vermilion. Oh, does that mean that's how much you love this song? You want me to start it already? It is 9. Brilliant. That's how much you love this song. You're such a mega fan, Chris. I really appreciate you. Mega fan. You see, that's the thing I say on Twitch. It's not fans. Fans are friends, not food. You guys are my friends, man. Right, where's my capo gone? Here we go. Let's do some Vermilion. Not only Pokemon, you've got it with the accent on the E as well. That is effort. Oh, I guess you do that. Do you do them all the time? Are you used to it? Do you use what on those alt codes? Do you know the alt code for it? I'm not even going to attempt to type that in case it's like an alt F4 situation and it'll just crash my computer. But if that's the legit alt code, then that's very generous of you. Where are we? Capo 4, Vermilion. I love this song. We can't... Chris, it's the boy who cried wolf. You can promise all you want, but we're not going to believe you. And Meme always comes in with the facts, and his fact is Pika Pikachu. Ruffled, I'm not gonna speed run the next song. Welcome, Ruffled in, everybody. Ruffled Bricks, good friend of the stream. Yeah. Oh, Ruffled. Everyone loves those emotes. I use them everywhere. A lot of people who watched my stream are obsessed with the eye worm. Right, they all want that emote really badly. So you've got some serious emote fans around. As I say, this is a song. I know normally my songs are. Look at this Worms 2 love. We'll have to discuss Worms 2 at some point during the stream. Whilst most of the time all my songs are really, really complex and hard to play, and I jump all around the neck and everything goes crazy, this is one, kids, you can actually play along on the guitar at home. This is called Vermilion. We can't sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble. We can't see the signs. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle, no. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. Do you think we deserve this? Don't you think we want more than this? We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve this? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve? I wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. That's Vermilion. Thank you, Meme. Yeah, it's a really fun one to play. Ruffled, I only know Chris Isaak for the cliched song everybody knows, right? Was it Wicked Game or whatever? I don't do covers in this stream, so I'll just play you the free chords. That is Chris Isaak, right? Wicked Game? I think that's all I know of him. Is he anyone knows? Okay. Nice. Okay, guys, what we're going to do one more of the new ones that I debuted on Tuesday. And then we're going to plot the plan for the debut album, right? We're going to plot out the songs. What I originally had planned it a couple of years ago. And we can play some select tracks off of the debut record. I haven't done Dancer's Hill in a while, so it might be worth doing that. We'll see. Spoilers, what's going to be on the record? We'll get into that after this one. I'll bring up the lyrics. I don't think I need them for this one, but just in case. Because it is one of the new ones. So from that very, very simple song, this is going to have more chords than you can shake a stick at. If you're a fan of chords, you wait till you see some of these. This has got some serious chords. So yeah, whilst you're here, and I've got you here, I'm going to shout out, we're going to be doing a speed run, Worms 2 at IndieFon. When is it? Is it 1st of October? It's going to be at like, is that a Saturday? And is it an EU-friendly time? Is it like 2 o'clock or something? Oh no, it's Gary Blucas. Guys, Gary Blucas is here. Everyone say hi to Gary Blucas. Got him out already. Sorry, dude. I've been writing the songs diligently on the board for you. I missed that one, actually. Yeah, October 1st, Worms 2 speed run, IndieFon. Ruffled will be running. I will be chatting away. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll have to set up a command for it. Here we go. Here's the facts. I'll have to set up a command for it and a link to the IndieFon thing. So that's going to be good. So we'll see. Maybe one day I'll do some Worms 2 speedruns on stream for y'all. But, you know, that my audience might come along and be, what on earth is this? Right? Because I've got this little music audience now. And then you're going to be like, what on earth? So it's never going to be the same. That's hard to write on this board. It's never going to be the same. Ruffled, what level in Worms 2 would you describe as never going to be the same? Oh yeah, Gary meet Ruffled. Yeah, this is the Ruffled Gary, the one with the emotes, with the eyes shifting that you love. This is a meeting of minds. Gary meet Ruffled, Ruffled meet Gary. Talk emotes whilst I play this song. Territory's that, yeah. 100%. Everyone else in the chat is like, what are you guys on about? Yeah, territory's that, capitalised, is the never going to be the same. I put a strong argument for the first question mark level. Everyday so they. Right? Yeah, he is the originator. Alright, so you two chat amongst yourselves. This is It's Never Gonna Be the Same. Now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, when it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice. I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny? on, baby, did I miss it? Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me? Playing never have I ever figured any of it out. They say mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back, my love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. No, finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. It's so short and it's so fun to play. I want to play it like twice in a row. I want to play it twice. It's a really cool song to play. It's the one that Walt clipped a chord. This one. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Is this? That's the chord you got to clip, surely. That's a chord and a half. I mean, it's just F, but it's just fancy. Oh, Rick's here. Rick is here. He's probably gonna get like, how many followers am I up to now? 93. He's gonna get, quick do the maths. He's gonna get 24 people to unfollow, just to keep the joke going. And I'll play a bit of blues for Rick just to annoy him. Alright, so I said I would finish this song and then we're going to talk about debut album, putting the track list together, right? So let me go to the whiteboard. Let's talk debut record, what the original plan was, okay? Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's bring it in. So the original plan for the debut record. What about the name of the album? Okay, so the original plan for the name of the record was going to be About Time, and it was going to have a small I, so the rest capitalized. But the JD Beck and Dommy have just come out with a record that's called Not Tight, and it's got a small I and the rest capitalized. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, it's been done now, and I had that plan like 10 years ago, and they've got in, JD Beck and Dommy, the cool hip kids have gone in and done it with an album called Not Tight with a small I. It's like, come on. Come on. Appreciate you, Gary. I might call it Dancer's Hill, or there's a couple of other ideas I had. But let me go through the tracks. You should check them out, actually, Gary. They're very cool. They're like just a couple of hip, young jazz guys who've kind of gotten in and mentored with Anderson .Paak. And now they're doing stuff with... See, I feel like Ruffled and Chris, you're kind of on the same wavelength, right? Of Chris is going to be loving your comment, Ruffled, and he's going to be like, yes, another person on my team. Right, so the idea for the debut record was going to be as follows. We're going to open with Chicago, right? Big, strong opener. Gets everyone dancing. About damn time. It is about damn time I released the record. See, it's poignant. It's maybe too poignant. Maybe I should change the title. Open with Chicago, and I can kind of call out the you know, the venue of the place I'm playing or a listener in the song. I think it's a strong opener, right? It gives people's attention. Then into, exactly, That Feeling, which is the song I've had at radio play for. It's Gary Blucas, his favourite song of mine. It's all good, Rick. I don't have lurks set up yet, but we know. We know. Now that Rick's gone, let's talk all about him. Who really likes those banana emotes? No, we love them, Rick, if you could still hear us. Yes, That Feeling, right? And That Feeling is kind of the closest I'll probably ever get to a song that could be like a club hit. You put a beat behind that and it can actually be like a bit of a club dancey anthem, which is pretty cool. So we've got, I should have got more whiteboard real estate here so I can do like number 1, number 2. But we'll just keep going. I'll do a line to divide side A and side B, it'll probably be best. Yeah, the dance remix, exactly. I think it could pop off in the dance halls up and down the UK, in the discotheques. Then we go Luca, which is like the favourite song that I've ever written. I think it's been my favourite for the longest time, whether it's still. See, Chris, I had Alone with Two is the song Chris is referring to. I have that at the end of the record. I have that as the closing track. Kind of, as you have, I guess it would be nice to have something epic, but then it has an epic ending to it, right? Not that. Remember, guys, no one listens to albums anymore. This is all academic, right? No one listens to albums except like people like us. So, you know, let's not sweat the order too much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, Chris, but Alone with Two can be extended a little. Especially when we put Manda. Manda sent me her singing the chorus to it, and it's so good. It's so good. It's unbelievably good. So I might have to put that in. Kind of like, what's the Marvin Gaye song, Inner City Blues, where he then does like the piano bit near the end, and then goes back into the groove again. It's ridiculously good. So I might have to do something like that. Then it's You Make Love. Because we've had like 3 like very big epic tunes, so it's nice to have a smaller ditty of You Make Love. It's kind of, I mean, it's still got a bit of epicness in it, but it's a shorter song, kind of palate cleanser. Smaller ditty, yeah, smaller ditty, and then Lightning Days to finish off side A, right? You know, what I always thought was going to be, you know, my big track when I was 15, because I wrote it when I was 15. So Ruffled's saying, I learned recently that when Aphex Twin released this album, Drux, that sounds like dwarfish or something, very Lord of the Rings. He basically threw a bunch of random tracks together with the view that people would listen to the ones they liked. Yeah. That makes sense. Manda is shocked at that fact. How dare Aphex Twin? Manda, I was just saying how awesome your piano chorus of Alone with Two is, and how I should kind of put it in the middle of Alone with Two for real, like a Inner City Blues Marvin Gaye when he goes to piano to do it. Yeah, when was that, Ruffled? What year? Anyway, we've got side A. And then side B, we have Doldrums, The Good Ship, (2001), yeah, so contemporaries like Kid A and stuff. That's pretty early, because I was thinking more like In Rainbow's era. I know the timeline via Radiohead albums. The Good Ship, Dancer's Hill, Still So Young. I'm running out of space here that you can see, Puzzlewood, and then Alone with Two to close the record. So it's just, I'm unsure on this middle bit of side 2, right? And the ordering of this side 2, because I'm like, it's like Dancer's Hill, I don't want Puzzlewood to follow Dancer's Hill. I don't want Dancer's Hill to follow Lightning Days. There's a few stipulations. Radio album cycles, I think, are a great way to hear that. So I think you guys have probably heard most of these tracks, or you'd recognise them instantly if you heard them. Of course, Ruffled hasn't. Ruffled's new. But you guys heard most of these tracks. Still So Young has some high notes that are hard to hit, but that could be fun for me to play. It's very, very punky. It's trying to keep the genres and everything mixed so you don't get 2 songs in a row that are similar or give too much of a folky thing. So like Still So Young will kind of hit back like a post-punk number, right? Or the Doldrums just sounds a bit more modern. The Good Ship sounds modern, I guess, but then it has a 6/8 lilt, and you've got to be careful. Like, there's a great band I love called... I'm not going to remember the name of the band now, but they have this album from the 90s that's really, really good, but it's just too many 6/8 songs. It has too many of those in a row. Like, I just feel like the ordering of the album is wrong. So it's just getting the order right. But that's the general idea. Dancer's Hill I haven't done in a while. I might have to do it. It was not Blur. No. Is this a purposeful troll? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Blur, but I am Team Oasis. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I love Blur. Right? I love Blur. I'm a 90s fan, but shh, Team Oasis. But this was always the general idea, and then, yeah, About Time or whatever. So let me play you guys a few select tracks from this, and I'll mess around with this order, the second half, and then next week or the week after, we will do like a full on-stream run-through of the album in order, acoustic, and I think that'd be a really fun thing to listen back to. And see, like, does this work as an album even just on an acoustic guitar, you know? And then we'll bust out the electric guitar, and I've got the keyboard and all sorts. How do I feel about Be Here Now? I love Be Here Now. And, I mean, it is what it is. And the high end and the da-da-da-da, but there's some cracking songs on there. There are some cracking songs on there. There's amazing B-sides from that era as well. You guys send, because I'm such a massive Oasis nut, I consider all the B-sides from that era, from all the Oasis eras, in with the main cuts. Right. Yeah, All Around the World, although you could argue, you know, the actual version on Be Here Now is very, very bloated versus the original that they did back before they were even famous, in the rehearsal studios. But let's not, come on guys, let's not make this all about Oasis. This is all about me. This is me time. I'm joking. Just gotta spread the word. Tell them what they heard. Stop trying to make me do covers. I'm not doing covers. We've been through this. Just because you put lyrics to songs I like. Yes, I know I did Ruffled. This is show business, right? This is how you talk to a crowd. You made it all about Oasis. Yes, this is how we... I did, and then I blamed it on you. This is showbiz. This is how it works. What shall I play off this? Let's do, because Gary's here, I'll do That Feeling. Second track. We'll do That Feeling, and then we'll do some select choices from the beat, from the kind of the second half, so we can think about what's going to work and flow. Oh, Shabs has got here just in time. Just in time. Oh, thank you for the raid, Shabs. How was your stream? Tell me all. Shabs, what we'll do this time, right? So I've written out, Shabs, I've written out a potential list for my like debut album. So I'm going to perform That Feeling from the front of the album, but this back end of the album is what I need to work on. So Shabs, what I want you to do is to pick a song or two off of the second half of the album for me to play, right? So we'll do that. But yeah, thank you so much, Shabs, for the raid. Really appreciate it. I'm like, I really want to raid you back, but I think our times, you always stream earlier and then I'm later, but one day I'm going to raid you back with loads of viewers. It's going to be great. Right, so I'm going to perform that feeling, and then I want you to have a look through these track titles on the second half, if you can read my Dr. Scrawl handwriting, and we'll pick out a couple of these to do. Welcome, Raiders. This song is called That Feeling.
Try to make it rewind. For all I care, I'm bleeding on the outside. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside, and all that I've hoped for is that feeling to back alive, to come back alive. Talking ways so I can be accepted. A shadow of myself is spinning in the neon red. I see the back of her head. I get chills again. It looks like the last didn't steal my soul. The past is not how the story ends. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside, and all that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive, to come back alive. What if that feeling never comes? Never comes. What if that feeling never comes? I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I lost inside, and all that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive, to come back alive. Fall inside, try to make it rewind.
Shabs, you must be being so rude. I didn't even read what your raid message was. What was your raid message? Oh, and wow, we've got a gift sub as well. Hang on, I've got loads to catch up on. What are we doing? Oh, with the party poopers. Yes, I will bust out some party poopers as a proud Shabs subscriber. Was it poop? Do I just type poop? Will that give it to me? No results for poop. Hang on. Just, because it's just Shabs. There we go. Spam the fire poos. Shabs. And yeah, hang on. Gary, thank you so much for gifting Shabs a sub. Shabs, you can now spam all the platypuses you want everywhere. Thank you so much, Gary. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's because I played him his favourite song, you see. What else did I miss? I've got a fast car. Do you think it sounds like fast car, do you? That's interesting. I'll have to listen to him. have to listen to them back to back. See if I accidentally stole it. Yeah, Pete, thank you for shouting out Shabs. Everyone go give Shabs a follow, and Gary as well. Good friends of the stream. Please go follow them. They're awesome. Shabs' streams are so much fun. All right. Zion's here as well, my partner in crime. They're in a fast car. Stop trying to make me do covers on the stream. I'm not doing covers. Alright. Oh, Zion! Zion, Ruffled is the one who has the emote with the worm with the eyes shifting. That's Ruffled. See, Ruffled, I told you, you've got many fans of this. Oh, Still So Young. You have to choose the song that's really high notes for me to sing when hang on, Rianne, what are you doing? Right, Rianne, we'll get to you in a second. Shams, you have to sing the song that's really hard for me to sing, and the one I was probably going to try and avoid. Good, I like the challenge. We'll do it. Last bit of water, here we go. Rianne, what are you saying about, is it Ronan Keating? When you say nothing at all. I don't get how that... I don't get how that... When you say nothing at all. I don't see how that works. It's a banger, it's a compliment. I know. Right, let me take my hoodie off for this, because this song's going to get hot stuff. This song's going to get hot stuff. Alright. Rianne, don't worry about it. It's good. I'm bantering with you. I'm glad you're on the lurk on the stream. Yeah, I won't do the secret handshake on stream, Zion, because I don't want Gary Lucas to know what our secret handshake is. So I'm developing so many in-jokes with so many people in chat that it's just getting so meta that people watching like, what are you talking about half the time? And I'm talking with Ruffled about worms, all sorts of stuff going on. All right, let's do Still So Young. Let's try and get this to work. I'll just quickly tune up before I do. We'll get this on the go. Here we go. So yeah, guys, if all you come over from Shabs' stream, I do Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 PM. BST. All original songs. So you see, I've written out the idea for the debut album here, and we're just playing select tracks from it. Ruffled, I love meta. Why did Facebook have to become meta? This meta's like my favourite word, and they're trying to encroach on my favourite word. I just want to use my favourite word. It's meta. All right, Still So Young. Here it is. Let's see if I can remember it. This is for you, Shabs. Thank you so much for the raid. Here we go. Here we go. When I'm still so young, I make the rules. I play your games to somehow feel safe. Somehow I gotta be the best, sort out the beauty from the mess. Somehow I gotta beat the test. That's so easy for the rest. When I'm still so young, I walk the line of breaking the tide of my emotional pride. Somehow I gotta be the best, sort out the beauty from the mess. That's so easy.
rebel against everything you could ever wish for is a splinter in your soul. There's nothing left for you, my rebel. Nothing left to rebel against everything you could ever wish for is a splinter in your soul. When will I fight? When will I fight? I'm supposed to fight. When will I fight? Somehow I gotta be the best.
That's still so young. Shabs, you can play guitar like this. I'm just covering all the strings. Hit that low. This is a chord shape just like any other. You can play a G chord, you can play a D chord, you can put your fingers here and do this one instead, right? You need major help. Well, major chords, we can do them. That's some major help for you. That's some minor help. Sorry, that is such a dad joke. Sounds fit. Shabs, are you typing through Gary's account? How are you doing that? You magic. You're outside my window, you're typing through Gary's keyboard. Let me scroll up, let me see what I missed. I'm trying to... Meta means evaluate in Icelandic. Very cool. We're assessing, yeah. I like that. Cool. Alright, Shabs, you have one more choice from the second half. I mean, you can do what you want, but from the second half of the record, this is what I need to practice. This first 5 is pretty set in stone. That I've like, that is what it's going to be. And this second half, you've done Still So Young, right? What else you like in the sound of? Dodgems. This is doldrums, but I misspell it on purpose. So I like dodgems though. We can nickname it dodgems. It's meant to be doldrums, but it purposely misspelt doldrums. Yeah. You'll like this one, Shabs. You'll like doldrums. I know you've heard this one before, Gary, but I think the ending goes a bit Coldplay. I don't know whether you're actually a massive Coldplay fan or whether you just said it to me once and you're not actually a massive Coldplay fan, but now I've gone about Coldplay to you a lot. Let me put this hoodie up here. I'll give it away. Because I'm one of those classic, oh, the first 3 albums of Coldplay are amazing people, and I don't talk about the rest. Viva La Vida is really good. Yeah, exactly, Gary. That is the correct viewpoint. They had a song on one of the more recent albums that I really like, actually. Is it Magic? Okay, let's do doldrums. Alright. Thanks again for the raid, Shabs. I'll give you one more shout out. Everyone, if you're not following Shabs already, please go to so her streams are so much fun. Did that work? Yeah, What If, Amsterdam, Green Eyes, yeah. Oh, fantastic. Alright, this is doldrums. Off of the debut record. Oh, Zion, we got to convince you. We got to convince you of the first couple of albums. At least the first album. There's some good stuff on there. That's because I'm in the secret society. I can get away with it, but I hope. It's funny, people must watch this back, because sometimes I don't read out the comment I'm responding to. I just respond as if we're having a conversation, because I'm reading it and a voice in my head is saying what you're saying. So I must say this weird, I'm in a secret organisation, they can't kick me out. It sounds really weird out of context. I was replying to Zion as an in-joke within an in-joke meta. Let's go, let's stop talking, let's play the song. This is Doldrums for you, Shabs, thank you.
Show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, grab your friend and say something only they would understand to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive. Should I get it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey? The city raises questions of you. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, to get you out of the doldrums. The lights go out, it's about to begin. You feel nervous and excited, something's not quite right about it. You're there but you're not really here. You're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time through the looking glass, getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. Your soul raises questions of you. You've got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you got the space. You already know what to do. Oh. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel in love. I'm right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel in love. I'm right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
Thank you again, Shabs. One more time for the raid. So cool. So cool. I cannot wait to one day be able to raid your stream. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the platypuses, the bananas, the penguin booties. We love it all here. And for the clapping potato man? Can't quite see that from here. I'm going to pretend it looks like a clapping potato man with a French cap on from where I'm sat. I think I need to go to the opticians, guys. I think the eyesight's going. Okay, we've had our tuning pretty well tonight. I want to do Dancer's Hill, because that's probably a song on the second half that I haven't done in a while on stream. And so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. See if I can remember it all. I really love this song. I do want it to be on the first record. And this is Return of the Shaker. Finally, I haven't used the shaker on stream for a few streams. So I only have like a couple of songs where I do it. Basically, it's this, right? And I just, if I smack it like I normally do, it's going to blow out this mic. So I have to kind of gingerly put my foot on it like this and tap it with my foot like that to get, kind of just gently coax the sound out of it so it doesn't blow out the mic. I know it can sound a little anemic doing that, but at least it's not going to explode your ears. Especially because this is like, because look, does this work, guys? If I should be talking in your right ear right now. Ooh, and now I'm over here. Now I'm on the left ear. I'm in your right ear. Now I'm in your left ear. I'm sorry if I freaked anyone out there. Just got it in the background on their headphones or something, and then just, whoa, what is he doing? Zion's, one of her streamers, uses tambourine. Strap on the foot. Interesting. Zion, is your name from The Matrix? Walt is back. Walt. Now the party can actually get started. Now you guys here, whatever. But it is opposite ears. But Meme, is it the correct ears? Is this right ear? And is this left ear? Ear. All the cool kids are here. If you're here on the stream today, right now, you're a cool kid. Oh, Walt. Now you're too cool. Now you're too cool. Thank you so much for gifting Zion a sub to the stream. Zion, you can now spam platypuses to your heart's content. There will be new emotes coming soon. Because of you guys' efforts, I'm on 17 subs now, so I've already got a second animated sub slot. And I haven't even made the first one yet. You guys are racing ahead faster than I can keep up, so I will try it this weekend. I'm going to put in a lot of work and get things sorted. This September's been one of the busiest of my life, let alone doing all this as well, so it's been a bit crazy, but we're getting there. I will endeavour to get you guys emotes as quick as possible delivered so you can be like, hooray. I want to make them as good as I can for you all, but for the moment, the platypus can do. Alright, so this song is called Dancer's Hill. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, who will dance on Dancer's Hill. Feel the sun as we think we'll make it happen in our own time. Who will dance on Dancer's
what they tell you. You should have found the one. Somehow you feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. You lie awake most every night in your mind, hatch a plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you've won. Just wait. Till then we'll sing, oh, we'll dance, oh, dance till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance, oh, dance till feel the sun as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. It'll all work out tomorrow. It'll all work out tomorrow. Wait, what if no one ever comes? Will we never fly in the sun? We'll dance, oh, dance till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. We'll dance, oh, dance till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially.
That is Dancer's Hill. Rufford was in earlier. I said the title about Dancer's Hill. He said, dancing on a hill is very ill-advised. You may fall. Be careful. Thank you, Shabs. Thank you, Zion. Thank you, Gary. Yeah. I hadn't done it for a few streams. Thank you, Chris. That was actually really good. I love every one of Chris's comments. There's so much depth to analyse to it. That was actually very good. I love it, dude. You're the best, man. You're the best. Don't tell everyone else in the stream, but you're the best, Chris. Manda, thank you for the yays. I'm not sure if you'd heard that one either. I hadn't done it in a few streams. What was it I saw? Walt, this song is too relatable. Yeah. Yeah, this song hits deep, right? Your friends are getting married, all that. This song cuts deep. The first song is the deepest. And I think you guys know the rest of those tunes. The Good Ship I've done a lot, right? I've played Puzzlewood for you guys a lot, although I'm happy to do Puzzlewood again. That'd be fun practicing the shaker. Have a good time. Since you're all here, you can sing along. Let's do some Puzzlewood. You guys can sing along. Walt! I love that everyone's reaction to Walt coming in is Walt! It's like, Walt, I don't know if you've ever seen the TV show Cheers. I'm gonna relate you to a different TV show every time you come in. There's a TV show called Cheers, which is my favourite TV show of all time, and there's a character on it called Norm. And when Norm enters the bar, he says, afternoon everybody, and everyone goes, Norm! And Walt, I feel like you're the same. When you come into a stream, right? Yes, Lost and Cheers are my two favourite shows, yes. When you come into the stream, Walt, you're like, afternoon everybody, and everyone goes, Walt! Yes, where everybody knows your name, exactly. Exactly, Walt. Friend of the stream, he knows Cheers. And don't be wrong, Frasier's great, but Cheers. Cheers. Best of all time. The GOAT TV show. Shabs. You have taste. You probably don't own all 11 series on DVD or 12. I can't actually remember how many there are. But you do have taste. Yes, but thank you, Pete, for doing all the shout-outs. the work for me. I'm so bad at it so far. And Pete, I still haven't properly done the song list and everything, but for next week, I promise you, Pete, I owe Pete a lot. And I promise I will live up to it, Pete. Sorry for being so lax. I can't keep using the lurgy excuse. So I rewatched all of it as well. Oh, Shabs redeeming the juggle. Okay. So yes, I do love Cheers. It is my favourite TV show of all time. And like probably my favourite seasons are the first couple because it's got Coach from Woody. Woody Harrelson went on to be such a megastar. And like his character's name is Woody in the thing. And of course Frasier. Like it spawned so many other things that people don't realise. And so many characters. There's like a great fan theory that Cheers takes place on the holodeck in Star Trek Next Generation because so many actors and people who were in Cheers appear in Star Trek and stuff. I don't know how long I have to go for, Shabs, for you to be satisfied that you can juggle. I can't really... I'm trying to learn to... see, I can't. As soon as I try and read chat, I drop them. There you go. There's my joke. I hope that was worth wasting your channel points on. At least 13 more minutes. There we go. See, I don't know if I've left the Rubik's Cube one on there, but I can't really remember how to solve one. So please, no one redeem Rubik's Cube. I might have taken it off. I might have been clever and taken it off. But if Rubik's Cube is still on there, don't, because we'll be here for half an hour me trying to remember. Wise here. Let's do a song whilst juggling. I guess I could do a cappella and tap my foot. We dance on Dancer's Hill. Feel the sun as we think we'll make it happen in our own time. There you go. That was without even extra channel points to make me do it again. So there you go. If I can somehow... I certainly can't play the guitar as I'm doing that. But... Oh, why? Is it your birthday? Oh, everybody in the stream, get ready. It's your birthday. It's Why's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to White. Happy birthday to White. Happy birthday, dear White. Happy birthday to White. I did the 4 minor at the wrong time. It's meant to be at the end. You're welcome, Why? Right, let's all sing along this song. This song's called Puzzlewood. This is one you can actually play along at home. If Rick's here, this is the one that's A minor, C, F, G, just for you, Rick. One you can actually play. That sounds so... No, I didn't mean like that. What I mean is... You asked me. Just to clarify, because that sounded really mean. This is one you can actually play. Rick is amazing. I'm going to give Rick a shout out. Everyone follow Rick. Rick's songs are iconic. They're amazing. I didn't mean it like that. You were the one who said it. Rick, I'm so sorry. Rick, Da Voice. Everyone go follow Rick Da Voice. His streams are epic. His songs are iconic. Iconic. He has a great music video in slow motion, but he also has a great music video with cats in. And I know, Chris, in the chat, you're a big fan of cats. Me, not so much. But Chris loves cats, so you should do that. So Capo 4, Shabs, you want to play along at home? And you can sing along. I'm going to tell you the part. It's going to be C, F, A minor, G. But they're going to be in some different orders. Just the 4 chords of pop, right? Except it's not going to be these in order. Right? It starts on a C, F. It kind of does like a 12-bar blues thing. Chris is calling me a weirdo because I'm not the biggest cat fan in the world, and I'm so sorry, Chris. I'm a platypus man. What can I say? I'm loyal to the platypus. Okay, so you'll be able to, once you hear it go around. Okay, once you should be able to follow along. But your part to sing, it's going to be whoa, whoa. You got it? I'm going to tell you when you guys join in. I'll let you know. Whoa. That's what you got to sing. Okay? We'll start with the C chord, Shabs, okay? Hey, let's do it. I drove to Puzzlewood with my closest friend. I tried to fit the pieces back together, and then I couldn't find the corner piece. F Shabs, and then this picture incomplete. Going to A minor now. What if I finish what I started? Throw it in the lane. Start again with lessons learned. The G chord is in the way. Can't convey out of Puzzlewood. You got it now, that's the order. No, Gary, they're not. I'm ruining this performance. The trees past Judgment Fall. I showed up late. The older pathfold, path least traveled leads to a forest clearing. I swear I've been to in my childhood. And out of nowhere, my confidant broke down. She told me everything, what a father did. And she knows her relationship is one of convenience. Held her eyes saw the trees, the lake we hope we find, ripple in the breeze. It's time to free our hearts off the weight and Puzzlewood. You guys know what to do. You ready? Whoa, 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 started, throw it in the lane. Start again with lessons learned. Progress has been made. It's time to free our hearts off the weight and Puzzlewood. One last time, thank you all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spamming the cool cats. We've got to make sure the ratio of platypuses outdoes the cats. Shabs, you did it! Just follow me along for the... I shouldn't have called out the chords. You can just follow my hand. The reason Shabs is doing this is what happened, right? Shabs, on the other day, on a stream, played Live Forever for me. That was Puzzlewood, Shabs. This one. Puzzlewood. The one before the closer. She did Live Forever on a stream, right? And I played the guitar solo along as she played. Now, she can't hear me playing the guitar solo, but... which I won't play anymore because I don't do covers on the stream. How dare you trick me? And then, yeah, I played the guitar solo along as she kind of went... nee, 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 nee. She scattered it. It was really good. It does. I was saying this at the top of the stream. Why? It does look... It looks like a mushroom skull rather than a platypus. But that's because I need to learn to draw. I also want to get some coloured pens so we can do some... We can get some reds, some greens, some blues. That'd be good. So yeah, so we've ended up doing Dance of Sales, Still So Young, Puzzlewood, Doldrums. So it's only the Good Ship and Alone with Two. I'm not sure I fit in a Good Ship mode, right? Yeah, why? Well, Walt was thinking, Walt was suggesting, why don't you set up the Team Toby Discord? So for next week, I might set up the Team Toby Discord, and on the Team Toby Discord, we can do stuff like play Scribblio, as a Team Toby family. We can play some Scribblio. I have not done the Perfectionist song. Let's do the Perfectionist song. There's a brand new one, actually. So a lot of these songs, like Puzzlewood, I wrote like 7, 8 years ago. You know, a lot of these songs are from years ago. But the Perfectionist is like brand spanking new, fresh off the mill. Amanda's up for joining the Discord too. Awesome, because I was worried about setting up a Discord too early and it just being dead, right? But this is, you know, the people are speaking, and yeah, I can host some game nights. That might be a thing, you know, we do. Because if I do these Tuesday, Thursday streams, maybe you do a Wednesday community game night or something. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I don't want to. We've got to pick a time when other people aren't streaming, right? I want to pick a time when Gary, Rick, Shaps, when you guys aren't streaming to do them, because I don't want to take anyone away from your streams. Thank you, White. Yeah, well, good. I own most of the Jackbox games and stuff, and I know Walt does as well. He's Walt's an expert. Just my computer. If I try and host it on this computer, like the computer will just and live stream it to Twitch as well. This computer's just going to implode. All right, let's do the Perfectionist. We'll do this, maybe one more afterwards, and then we'll find someone to raid. This has been awesome, guys. It's been so much fun tonight. Just take over Game Master duties. If you don't want the responsibility anymore, Walt, that is a service I can provide. I know lots of the cool games. Games Master is a service I can provide. Alright. This is the Perfectionist. Hopefully the performance is imperfect to fit in with the title of the song.
Not a place left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in.
Keep cancelling, Gary. Now you put me off with the second verses.
As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see.
I want to nail this line because I've even got this line. Put this down as mistake number 2, Gary.
A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. But not everything has to be perfect. Perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
It's the one song where aesthetically I'm allowed to mess up all these other songs. I'm really making sure I focus and concentrate. That I can just let go because it fits the style of the song. Oh, he's got the clapping potato with the French hat again. That's what I can see from here, dude. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, it's a brand new one. So it's kind of cool. It just kind of dropped out of the sky for me. It's one of those ones where I basically wrote it in the time it takes for me to perform it. It's just one of those days I pick up the guitar and it just, oh, here's the perfectionist, done. It's a real gift when you get a song like that. You don't have to... Because I have another one, Mysteries of the Universe, that basically took me 6 months to write. And I probably didn't write another song. I came up with ideas, but I never wrote another full song within that 6 months. It was just... And you think how many songs I've written, that's rare. Like it was during lockdown, right? For about 5 or 6 months, it was just Mysteries of the Universe. But I'm glad, like, it turned out just as good. So it's not like the ones that take years are bad. Some of them are ones I love as well. I love all my songs. They're like my children. I can't help it. Right, what are my thoughts on to the retirement of Roger Federer? I didn't know he was retiring. I guess it had to come eventually, the passage of time, right? But he's so graceful. He never gets injured. Although has that changed in recent years? He's got injured more. I don't really know much about tennis. I mean, I followed it a lot when Andy Murray was knocking about because I love Andy Murray. Could have used this song on my stream this morning. Well, yeah. You gotta achieve imperfection. They call it a Persian flaw, right? When you like in a piece of art, you leave one mistake in. It's called a Persian flaw. I'm gonna learn you guys some stuff. Did you know that? Persian flaw. It's really cool. You purposely leave a little bit of your piece of art incorrect because no piece of art can be perfect. Shabs, you're Persian. There you go. So you get the reference. Brilliant. Brilliant. Scroll up to make sure I didn't miss anything. Please do. If I ever miss anyone's comments and you're like, you said something to me and I miss it. Pluriflory. That didn't work at all, did it? If I ever miss any of your comments, please just repost them, right? Grab my attention again. Because if, I start playing a song and all of the dancing emotes go across. There's some cool dancing emotes in there. Yeah, I want to go through some of my streams and find something where I'm dancing. Or we could even do it right now. Should we, before I play my last song and then we'll go raid someone, shall I try and do some dance moves to make an animated GIF of me? I need prompts. Give me prompts of like what I should do, right? We could do the old, right, the Arca jazz style where he does the, right, there's that. I'm not doing that one, why? I mean, I could, but that is a pretty bold move. That is intense. I could clip one of me juggling, right? This would be really stupid. That would be hilarious, right? Someone starts playing a song and your dance emote that you spam is me juggling. That might have to be one. That might have to be one because it's just so ridiculous. So why are we watching someone juggle? Yes, I'm sure there's people clipping a lot of nice things for future raids. Why? Especially on Gary Lucas's stream. See, me calling him Gary Lucas is just in doing him more and more to dunk on me on his streams, so I gotta be careful. Alright, no more dancing. We'll find some more... I can't do this just staged, right? It's like... That's not good, right? But Arcus kind of owns this, right? Shoulder shimmy. Nah, I don't know. I can't do that accent very well, man. Gary Lucas. I guess I do my own form of it. Gary Lucas. Maybe try a little robot. Oh, I do the crazy eyes, right. What shall I end with to see off the stream? You guys know stuff like Chicago and stuff. I mean, I can play them again. We the People is a song I've been desperate to play, so I might do that, although it's going to be tough on my voice, late one. Might be a bit of a downer to the stream, actually, doing We the People, but I love it. I might do it anyway. I've really wanted to do this song on stream again. We the People. Gary's demanding it, so there we go, the people have spoken. We the People have spoken, they want We the People. Everything's tough on mobile though, Zion. There's no... Did you answer it earlier? Is Zion based off the Matrix, or is it? Am I just completely shooting the wrong direction with that? Just I've seen the Matrix like over 300 times. I'm a Matrix obsessive. Why? I got this idea. When you juggle, you need to sing a song about your love for the platypus. Yeah, we can make up a platypus loving song. She answered earlier. Yes. Well, here we go. See, Zion. The Secret Club loves the Matrix. Sorry I missed that comment. Please, if I miss comments, please just repost them. Oh, very cool. You literally are a child of Zion. Very cool. Walt has 4 tabs of things to clip. This unfortunately this VOD may be very clippable. I've done some crazy things this stream. We've gone mad. I'm making sure to save all my VODs, don't you guys worry. Alright, let me do We the People, and then we'll find a raid target and head off to them. Thanks again for coming out, everybody. I always say this, thanks again for coming out, everybody, because I'm so used to doing real life gigs. But of course, you didn't have to go out anywhere. You sat in the comfort of your own homes, which is even better. Floss. I was taught to floss by someone not too long ago, so I do know how to do it. But I'd rather floss my teeth. Dental health is good, people. Here's a song for all of you sat on your bottoms, as Chaps Riley says. On sofa. I love the way you type Northern, let alone our Northern. Alright, this is We the People. I'm actually just going to bring up the lyrics just in case. It's just the second verse. I just got to make sure I'd get... Okay, here we go. The country girl sitting by the river, creating worlds in the clouds that will never come again for her. The city boy straightening up his blue tie, rehearsing his ploy. He's lying in his pockets, pretty green for him. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people are just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They all know what's best for me. We the people are just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. The preacher man deciding right from wrong and leading his tribe together in song. Well, it means so much to him. The woman alone who thinks she cannot handle finding herself so much, she now discovers she can be just one. Won't you save
save me from the storm that's raging in my mind. We the people are just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. Say there's nothing wrong with me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. We try to run, we try to hide, but expectations follow you. Just what is free, just what is time? Or are my questions asinine? And if I lose or if I win, will my salvation come again? I caught it once, I knew for sure it really matters to me. It's all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. It's all that matters to me. We the people are just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on in?
That is We the People. Okay, thank you all so much for staying in and watching me tonight, guys. Next week we'll have Team Toby Discord. We'll try and get some animated emotes. We'll try and get the song queue working just for Pete, because I know he's waiting diligently and I keep letting him down, but we will do it. Yes, getting the word asinine into the song, indeed, indeed. That's the one. I had that before when I played it for someone, and the first comment was asinine. It's called We the People, Chris. Yeah, it's kind of got a, it kind of reminds me. We the people are just trying to get by. It's like Radiohead. I'm a reasonable man. Get off my case. It's kind of got that kind of thing. No. Thank you, Shabs, for the beautiful raid. Thank you. It's not plagiarism, Chris, if you use completely different words. You're welcome, Pete. You're welcome. Thank you all so much for coming out. Right, let's see if we can find a raid target, folks. I'll check if I've got anyone. Oh, look, Rick started. Here we go. Rick's such a consummate professional. Pops in earlier, says hi, and starts. We might have to keep this love train going and go to Rick. I know this is going to be the third time I've raided Rick. Thank you, Manda. Great streamer called Oliyada. I know people. Rick, see Rick there with 2 viewers, and I'm like desperate. Pete, next time I will check out Oliyada, and next time I'm streaming, if this is like their all right, let me look up. Can we do it next time? Is that all right? I want to give Rick some love. He came in earlier. Keep this love train going, and then I will check out Oliyada, and we will try and raid them next time, especially if this is their schedule and they're on after I finish on a Thursday. So honestly, so you're saying that Rick's gonna get some love anyway, so we should raid Oliyada. Is that what you're saying? My phone, I'm trying to look up Oliyada, but I can't look it up on my phone because it won't let me search. It won't bring up the text. It won't let me type. Come on. Let me type. It's not letting me type. All right. All right. I will raid Oliada. Let's do it. And then, because I know a lot of you guys are going to go to Rick anyway. So then you both get... Now Walt is shouting, Rick! Do a poll. I don't know how to do a poll. Right. Alright. Okay, the people have spoken. Pete. Next time I'll do it. Messages. I'm reading. Raid Rick. We the people are speaking. Alright. The will of the people. This is a democracy here. Put the crown on. Right. Let's do let's go bananas for Rick. Here's your raid message. Let's go bananas for Rick. And then I'm going to copy paste that. And if you are a Rick sub, we're going to add a Rick banana on that. Thank you all so much again for coming out. You guys are absolute legends. /raid Rick.voice. And I'll see you guys back here Tuesday next week. Thank you, Gary and Walt, for the gift subs. And yeah, awesome. Let's go show Rick some love. You're welcome, Sam. I'll catch you guys there. Bye.